line got cut off right in the middle and we barely started our notes, so I better hurry up so that you don't have 3 notes videos. That would be terrible. Okay, so this, and then I circled in blue here, this is the old way of writing it. This is slope-intercept form. You should recognize it. Now when we're dealing with functions, we can write a new way. And so now we have this weird thing with f parentheses y. This is what you need to know. That is the same thing as y. So when you see that, it's just another way of writing it. We've been talking about all of the different things that mean input and output. F parentheses x is just a different way of writing y. This is how we say it. This is part of function notation. This whole thing is the thing that means y. The way we say this is we say f of x. I don't know why, but we're saying f of x. So f is the name of the function. That's going to change. I could have a function g of x, and that would just mean that we go to the function that has the letter g. F is just the name, and x is the input. See how there's x in the equation? That's why there's an x in the parentheses. And that's what we're going to be changing. The x value is what's going to be changing. F is the name of the function. So if we have something like this is my function f. Notice x in the parentheses, and x is the variable in the equation. You could have f of y, and then the y would be in both of those places. F parentheses 2, this is what the math problems are going to be like. This is the math question. Like problem number 1 would say f parentheses 2, and you have to know what that means. This means find the answer to this function when x is equal to 2. Notice in the place where the x normally is the number 2. That's how I know that x equals 2. It's saying, what is the value of this when I replace a 2 where the x is? And so if we do that, my function name is f. And when it says f of 2, it says go to the function with the f and put in a 2 for x. So f of 2 would be 9 minus 4 times 2. Wherever I saw an x, I replaced the 2. And then we do the math. 9 minus 8 is 1. So the problem says, what's f of 2? The answer is 1. I could ask a follow-up question then. Problem number 2 could say, well, what's f of 7? And so that would tell you, because this letter f, it directs you to this function. And so you're going to do f of 7 is equal to 9 minus 4 times 7. Because now it's saying put in a 7 in its place. So we do the math. 9 minus 4 times 7 is 28. So 9 minus 28 is my math problem. So f of 7 is negative 19. Negative 19. So with functions, you can have like f of x is equal to, you can't see what I'm writing, hold on. F of x is equal to 2x, g of x is equal to 6x plus 2, and then I could ask you all kinds of questions. If I said g of 2, that means go to the g equation and plug in a 2. If I say f of 3, go to the f equation and put in a 3. So the letter is going to match the question. And it's like a direction. Go to the g function and put in a 2. Go to the f function and put in a 3 in that case. All right. I think we'll pause there, and I will see you back for one more section. Make sure you come back.